Welcome, class 7. Today we start with the new chapter Simple Interest. Let's say that you are thinking or dreaming of buying a new car. But in order to buy the car, you don't have cash, you don't have money. Then there must be a way to get the money and buy the car. So your friend tells you about getting a loan from the bank, and with the loan you can buy the car. So you go to the bank and get the loan, get the amount that is required to buy the car, and then you get a new car for yourself. But the story does not end over here. Since you have borrowed the money from the bank, you need to pay the bank the loan, and that amount of money that you will pay to the bank that you have taken as loan, that will not be the amount exactly that you will be paying back. So when you pay back the money to bank that you have taken as loan, the total amount of money that you will be paying back will be more than the amount that you have taken. So here some amount of money will be taken as extra amount of money by the bank. Now this extra amount of money will depend on, firstly, the amount of money that you have taken as loan. Secondly, it will depend on the rate. And thirdly, it will depend on for what amount of time you will be taking the money, or rather, after how much amount of time you will be returning back the money back to the bank. So, this amount of money that you have taken is considered as principal, and the extra amount of money that you are going to pay to the bank is called as interest. Now let's talk about rate. Suppose you have taken 100 rupees from the bank or from your friend or from anyone, then most probably you will be paying rupees 10 extra. That is, you will return 100 rupees, and you will be paying rupees 10 as the extra amount of money, and it won't be rupees 1000 that you will be paying the extra amount of money for rupees 100. And suppose if you have taken rupees 1000, then most probably you may be paying rupees 100 extra, and it won't be rupees 1. Similarly, if you have taken rupees 10,000, then maybe you will be paying 1000 rupees extra, and here you might not be paying rupees 100. Again, when you have taken rupees 10 lakhs as the amount, then you may be paying rupees 1 lakh as the extra amount of money, and you won't be paying only rupees 1000. So here this amount of money has some relation with this amount of money that you have taken, and here this amount of money that you are supposed to pay back has no relation with the amount of money that you have taken. So for rupees 100 as you have borrowed, rupees 1000 to pay back as the extra amount of money makes no sense. Similarly, for rupees 1000, if you pay only rupees 1 as the extra amount of money, then again it makes no sense. Similarly, for rupees 10,000 it won't be rupees 100, and for rupees 10 lakhs it won't be rupees 1000. So this is what the rate means. For particular bank, the rate will be fixed. It might be 10%, 8%, 14%. It depends on what kind of loan has been taken. So the interest, since it depends on principal, rate and time, so interest can be calculated using these three parameters principal, rate and time, we multiply them and we divide it by 100. So interest is equal to principal into rate into time by 100, which can be again written as I, which is equal to P into R into T by 100. Next, if I is equal to P into R into T by 100, then we can just keep this one of the parameter out here, that is principal, if we keep over here, and if you take 100 towards that side, then I will be multiplied with 100 and R and T goes down to the denominator. So you will get principal equals interest into 100 by R into T. Similarly, if we keep R over here and if we take this 100 and P and T to the other side, you'll get R is equal to interest into 100 by P and T goes down as denominator. Similarly, if we keep T in this side and if we take P, R and 100 on the other side, then you'll get T is equal to I into 100 by P into R. So all these relations will be required while doing the mathematical problems. And also the total amount of money that you will be paying back to the bank will be the amount of money that you have borrowed, that is the principal, along with the interest. So total amount will be equal to principal plus interest. Now let's understand this with the help of an example from exercise 10, question number 1. I have done question number 1. Rupees 150 is the principal. For 4 years, you have to find the SI and the amount on rupees 150 for 4 years at 5% per year. So rupees 150 is the principal. Time is given for 4 years and rate is 5% per year. Now, since we have to find the simple interest, we'll use the formula I equals P into R into T by 100, which is equal to, put the values now, P is 150, R is 5% and T is 4. So 150 into 5 into 4 by 100. If you do the simplification, then you'll get this is equal to rupees 30. So rupees 30 is the interest that is developed out here. Now amount is equal to P plus I, that is rupees 150 as the principal plus rupees 30. If you add this, you will get rupees 180 as the answer. So amount is rupees 180. Next is question number 5. Here rupees 600 from July 12th to December 5th at 10% per annum, which can be written as PA. PA means per annum, annum means year. So per year, the rate is 10%. So the principal is rupees 600 and the rate, first we talk about rate. Rate is 10% per annum per year. And here the days, number of days in July, it has 31 days. And since it is starting from 12th of July, so in the month of July there are 19 days left. 31 minus 12 gives us 19. So it goes up till December 5th. That means for the month of August, there are 31 days, September 30 days, October 31 days, November 30 days, and December only 5 days because it's up to the month of December 5th. Okay, so December 5. So total if you add, you will get 146 days. So over here, since it is per year, so we will write time in terms of year, that is 146 days divided by 365 days you will get in terms of year. So 146 by 365 years or year. So I is equal to P into R into T, where P is 600, R is 10, T is 146 by 365 and 100 in the denominator. So over here, this zeros cancels, you will get 6 into 10, 146 and 365 can be cancelled by 73. 73 will cancel this 2 times and this will be cancelled 5 times. So you'll get 6 into 10 into 2 by 5. 5 can cancel this 10 2 times, so you'll get 6 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 24. So interest is rupees 24. And the amount is equal to P plus I, that is rupees 600 plus rupees 24, which is equal to rupees 624. So amount is rupees 624. This is the required answer.